Hello everyone, it's time for Phys.Ed.School. Take your piece of equipment out on the floor and get ready to go to school. Before we begin, let's go over the rules of Phys.Ed.School. Number 1, work hard to get better. Number 2, be kind to others. And number 3, listen and do. And when you see this sign and hear this sound, it means it's time to stop and look for the next trick to do. Here we go. In Phys.Ed.School, a kindergarten student keeps both cones together, puts the tennis ball on top, and runs backwards, watching where they're going. In Phys.Ed.School, a first grade student puts the tennis ball under their chin, drops it, and catches it inside both cones. In Phys.Ed.School, a second grade student skips with the ball inside both cones. In Phys.Ed.School, a third grade student tosses the tennis ball up in the air, lets it bounce, and then catches it inside both cones. In Phys.Ed.School, a fourth grade student separates both cones, tosses the ball up with one cone, lets it bounce, and then catches it in the other one. Phys.Ed.School, a 5th grade student puts one cone on top of the other with the ball inside and then runs around without having the cone or ball fall out. In Phys.Ed.School, a middle school student keeps the ball inside still and then tries to gallop without having the cone or ball fall out. In Phys.Ed.School, a high school student tosses the ball with one cone and then catches it with the other, trying not to let it bounce. In Phys.Ed.School, a college student stacks and balances the cones in one hand and then bounces the ball off the floor and catches it with the other. Now it's your turn to make up a trick. Use the equipment safely and make up a trick that you can show the rest of the class. Nice job, everyone. You graduated from Phys.Ed.School. Now freeze!